The government of St. Lucia has released a draft cannabis law designed to create a regulated framework for both marijuana and industrial hemp. The proposed legislation, now available for public review, outlines provisions for the farming, processing, and sale of cannabis and hemp products. Minister for Commerce, Honorable Emma Hippolyte, announced that the bill is anticipated to be presented to Parliament and enacted by the end of the first quarter of 2025. During a pre-cabinet press briefing on Monday, Minister Hippolyte shared that the government has already appointed a CEO and corporate secretary to oversee this initiative. The team is also preparing promotional materials to inform the public about the draft cannabis bill, which is currently open for discussion.
The RSA is up and running. We've appointed the CEO, we've appointed the corporate secretary. We're just about preparing what you call promo materials, public information to the public. We have the draft cannabis bill. We have the draft cannabis bill that is now open for public discussion. Based on the feedback that we receive, then we determine whether we need 1 or 2 months in terms of public conversation before we go to the Parliament.
The legislation is being formulated under the Regulated Substances Act number 26 of 2023, designed to establish a comprehensive framework for managing regulated substances in St. Lucia. According to the government, the new law aims to address past social injustices, particularly towards marginalized communities, while opening up new economic opportunities through a legal cannabis and hemp market. When asked about the intentions to establish a framework for the commercial sale of regulated substances, Mr. Hippolyte had this to say.
Yes, that's the intention. But I'm saying we have to put the structures in place and the legislation in place. And that's the draft legislation is now available for public conversation.
St. Lucia has previously enforced strict penalties for cannabis-related offenses under the Dangerous Drug Act, imposing harsh fines and prison sentences for possession, cultivation, and trafficking. However, in recent years, the government has shifted its approach, recognizing the social and economic impact of these punitive measures. Growing public opinion, along with advocacy from affected communities and global cannabis reform movements, has led to a push for the decriminalization of small amounts and the development of a regulated industry for both recreational and industrial cannabis. Chloe Dantes, NBC Prime.